Hello, hello, welcome. Actually, give me one sec. Hold on. So, okay. Where's this trick and everything? There we go. Okay, hello and welcome back to Skies of Arcadia. Old vacuum mouth Lizzie, tornado blowjob Lizzie, she croaked today. Yay! We're all very happy to hear that. So I was actually debating earlier about what I wanted to stream tonight because literally both games that I'm playing on stream right now, this and Rising Revengeance, are kind of applicable because the plot of this game involves you fighting against a imperialistic evil empire, and Rising Revengeance has you killing an evil politician. So like, yeah, either one would be pretty fitting. But I did decide eventually just to go with this one because it does match more exactly, and also this is the game that I was planning on playing anyway, so it was just a fun coincidence. It was just a fun coincidence that the Queen of England died on a day that that I was going to stream a game about killing, not the Queen of England, but they're like supposed to be Spanish, I think. Anyway, should put Lizzie in Glizzy Gulper. In Skies, the evil is not only a royal, but is also a vile crone. It matches perfectly. Yeah, exactly. Oh, this guy's back. Does he just like? I guess he travels around. I should think that would be his that would be fitting for his character, I guess. But he never stopped selling the exact same objects. I don't think we actually made any progress last time we were playing, right? We just mostly did side quest stuff and not that much anyway. But that's okay, because side quest stuff is fun. But today I do intend on actually making progress, which is, I believe I have to go north? Hold on. While we're here, I may as well ask this guy. Spaniards, in fitting fashion, up next is going to the colonies. Lovely. So you're the guy. Yep. Buy info. So we're going to sailors tell stories of a continent of the green moon far to the west. Okay, that was it. It was to the west. See, good thing I checked. Okay, so where the fuck we going? Map? Map, please? So do we have to get through this? Is it, like, past here? Well, let's take a look around the western area. Far to the west, huh? Because I can't just pass through this. This strange giant wall of air? Hold on. I want to check something. What? Can I not? Does this work? Oh, wait. I do that, I do something else. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to be like that. Uh-oh, hold on. So I just figured out that I could increase the speed of the game by using a fun a fun function of the GameCube dev console. But unfortunately, it's not one of those ones where, like, when I was playing on my SNES or my Japanese Super Famicom, which has a built-in speed up function. With that one, you can just hold the button and it'll do it. This one, it's like a setting that you have to press it up and down. It's like on a little clicker. But anyway. This means it's time for everyone's least favorite, an old JRPG covering ooh, boy! Oh, that's not good. Well, I'm sure it won't have any racism in it. Oh, wait, do I have to go south? I might have to go south. Actually, that might make more sense. I think do I have to wrap around the south? Because that would make sense based on what my map looks like, but I don't know if, if you want to speed up battles without turning into a clown show, I'm pretty sure you can skip estimate. Can I? Well, one way to find out. That being said, her going, fire consume my enemies, lamp to burst is kind of funny. So let's find out. Oh, you can. Why didn't you fucking tell me that before? Why didn't you mention that before? Whatever, I'll forgive it since you eventually told me before we got like 25 hours into the game. Well, actually, how long have we been playing this? I don't know, it's like 15 hours almost. Because I like... Fair enough. Tornado? Well, let's... Uh-oh. Listen up, boy. This area is known as South Ocean. It's considered to be one of those difficult places to sail through. There are strong crosswinds that blow from the west. Nobody has ever successfully sailed through it. But the lands of the Green Moon are through here... oh, wait. But the lands of the Green Moon are through here, right? No one has ever sailed through this, I'm sure. And besides, we have Beleza's engine now. It's not like we don't have a chance of making it through.
Perhaps. But my knowledge of this place is limited. You're on your own, boy. This isn't going to be an easy journey. Prepare yourselves for the worst, kids.
You got it, Dracula. If you knew early, just skip everything. I mean, I'd skip some things. I hate getting caught in a tornado hold. Ah! Skipping land to burst while sailing, sure, but inside of a dungeon or something, enjoy the... I mean, I will. But I do wanna...
Die!
Whoa, it's so fast. That did 0 damage. Cool. I love to do 0 damage. Oh boy, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Can I... What if I do this? What happens if I do that? Yep. Okay, just no damage. Alright, well, here's the new idea, which is that we speed it up 40%. Or more. Okay, we got one. Great.
That was easy.
Nope, but nope. You can just run. I mean, I could, but I wanted to kill them. I love to play the hit lotto. That's why I play. That's why I play the slot machine deck in Magic. Which there is a slot machine deck, and it's very funny. I don't think it's viable in Modern anymore, which is unfortunate, because it was a very, very funny deck. Fire consume my soul. Lambda burst. You can see this right. Yeah, it's a cool detail.
Serves up right.
What if I just set the game to 90% speed and I just left it? The game's running at 90% speed, and that's going to be the rest of the playthrough. We're playing a chill Skies of Arcadia playthrough, where the game just runs at 90% speed for the entire time. No skipping any animations. We're just chilling.
Fire consume my enemies! Lambda burst!
Oh yeah, in fact, let's even slow it down more. Just soak it all in. Just take that whole Lambda burst as long as possible. This guy's in the demon world. There's just fire everywhere.
Serves up right.
What's it called? What's the opposite of Nightcore is Daycore, right? Where Nightcore is like the music is all sped up, but like Daycore is like, oh, it's nice and slowed down. This is the I'm gonna make the Daycore version of Skies of Arcadia. Oh, come on, get that slow down. Ooh, 20%. Ooh, 33. I thought it was going to be 3 for a second there.
Yeah.
Power wave.
Fire consume my enemies! Lambda burst!
To the Joker, this is fast. I don't think that's how the Joker thinks. Maybe. If you wanted the game to take longer, you could have played the Dreamcast version. I mean, I could have, but this is a funnier way to make the game take longer. I want to make as little progress as possible. Oh, you're doing that ink crime. Okay, I see how it is. Didn't help. And now we just hope... Oh, wow, we actually got on the first one. You know, I was kind of hoping we would miss a few times, you know?
That was fun.
Oh, okay, I got the rank up. I got Pyriz. Anyway, joke's over. Yucking it up. Next time we'll play the game at 500% speed. How fast can I go? Oh, I don't think I should do this. Oh, I didn't want that. There we go. Whee! This actually kind of hurts my ears. I don't know how to stop this. Wait, can you see that? Oh no, so there's like a little prompt that comes up whenever I change the speed. Not a prompt, but like there's a little there's like a little like message that pops up that's like, oh, now the speed is this fast. But you guys actually can't see it. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. To 06 on that one version of Yeah, I still haven't figured out how to actually get Toho 6 working. I can't seem to get it running right. It's always either too fast or it just like doesn't respond, you know?
We did it.
Which is unfortunate because I really want to finish Embodiment. I do have a Windows 7 laptop that I could set it up on, if I want, but it works now. You just can't click off when it's loading, or really at all. Oh, I'll have to look into that to see if there's something that can be done. So is this wrong? Bruh. Is this where I'm going? To that little continent? Played it a few weeks ago? Okay. Well, maybe you can give me some tips on that later. Nice. The Windows Warp Speed version was so funny. Yeah. The game is hard to close when you're doing it warp speed.
Fire consume my enemies. Slam to burst.
Now I can't skip it. Uh-oh. Did my controller break? Uh-oh, I fucked around too much and now the game won't let me skip animations. You had to get lucky at your mash rate on the title screen to get anywhere before the demo starts, yeah.
Serves 'em right.
Boy, I hope I didn't... Hold on. Okay. Controller's working fine. Yep, okay, I don't know why it wasn't letting me skip that one animation. Oh wait, there's like a bunch of continents, okay. So we have to figure out which one we're going to. You have to hit start early in the... Oh, okay. That's weird. but okay. I'll believe you on that since that's probably the case. Hey, look! There are leaves blowing in the wind. Which means we're close to land. We finally made it across the South Ocean. You found the Ixataka. Most people on this world do not even know that a continent exists across the South Ocean. The discovery of this lush, rich continent with a long history has demonstrated the possibility that even more unknown, undiscovered land may await. So, I'm gonna be real. It was not that hard to cross that ocean. We just kind of flew right through. You know, there were some enemies, obviously, but, we didn't really have any trouble with those tornadoes. I'm sure these leaves came from Ixataka. Under the light of the green moon, ever since ancient times, the lands of Ixataka have been covered in lush forests. The life-giving green moon has blessed the lands with fertility. You can only do it with an engine you pilfered from Belize. Yeah, this is true. But, then that means that pretty much anybody else who has, a particularly strong engine could probably do it, right? Blessed lands, huh? These arts are so funny. All the characters look so weird. I love the way that their faces are drawn, but they look so weird. If that's true, I'm sure there are all kinds of delicious things to eat there. I can see it now. Piles and piles of fruits and vegetables of all different shapes, sizes, colors, and tastes. I bet there are just as many carnivorous monsters roaming around the woods, too. Preying upon unsuspecting fools who sit there, stuffing their faces with fruit. Hey, you don't have to crush my hopes like that. If Aika was hungry enough, she'd probably eat the monsters too.
Hey!
Vise, look what you did. Now you've got Fina doing it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean any harm.
And get to your posts. Get ready to drop anchor.
I don't have to go right now, Captain Drachma.
Not like that, you dummy. I mean literally dropping anchor.
Aye, aye, Captain. As soon as we see Ixataka, we'll look for a spot to land. Top of the line, brand new Valuan model. No one has that. Not even the Valuans. Whee! I love to go up and down. Well, okay. So, what's the over-under on the possibility that we meet these people and we just literally cannot speak the same language as them because the language that they speak is completely alien to us in the sense that we have never come into contact with them, which would imply that, you know, there's no reason why they should be able to speak our language nor us speak theirs, right? That would make sense, right? But, and also, by extension, if we were to go there and be like, man, I hope that they have a shop where I can buy some gear, there's no way that they would have the same currency as us, yes? We would go in and be like, hey, I got some, wait, what's our currency called again? Hold on. I need it. Oh, it's just gold, okay. They're okay, well, okay, maybe they do take gold, but that's also assuming that they have some kind of shop, right? Whoa. Oh, can't get up there. Skies of Arcadia takes place after a reverse Tower of Babel. Everyone was raised up to the heavens and speaks the same language. Okay, I guess that sort of makes sense. Probably is convenient for the sake of interacting with other characters. Oh my, that thing is tough. Whoo! But not that tough. Well, I mean, I guess it did do a critical hit. But... Oh, don't counterattack, Rosalind. Oh, don't do it a second time. Big plant jump scare. Big plant jump scare would be appropriate for this game, but also equally appropriate for playing Castlevania, because there are those giant Alaranes, right? Or however that's pronounced. So we just have to find a place to land. This is a little annoying. Nice. You sliced right through Grandpa. But that's okay. He shrugged it off. I have no clue where you land. Wonderful. That's okay. I can figure it out. Can't be that hard, right? I hate civilization. I'm gonna look for signs of mud skippers instead. Oh, I should look for Gaia. That's a good idea. I'm sure Gaia will be able to point me in the right direction. He'll let me turn into he'll let me turn into the Dark Knight Friedman too.
Ah, boy, you're kind of running the ship into the ground.
Yeah, it's okay. I know what I'm doing.
Boy, you're gonna rip up the
bow? What's the thing in the middle that runs across the middle? It's the bow, right? Whatever.
You're gonna destroy the bow of the ship. It's gonna fall apart.
Nah, that's fine. I can fix it. I don't mind.
I do mind. It's my ship.
Yeah, whatever, Grandpa. You're so funny.
Yeah, get those crits.
Nice. Dark Knight Friedman, who is Gordon Freeman's brother. Yeah, where's our fan fiction about him? I'm not. Actually, you know, in a greater sense, not everyone is okay, because we did kill those enemies, and those could be considered people, in a way. Seriously, bro? I wasn't even flying for more than like 5 seconds. 5 seconds is being generous. Don't do that.
Not everyone is okay.
Animals here aren't used to flying ships. They're attacking out of fear. Well, maybe they should attack someone else out of normalcy. We don't got anything for them, except for cold steel. Actually, I guess it's not... Well, I guess Grandpa has cold steel. The rest of us have, like, beams. Oh, there's a thing, I think.
That was easy.
What? Can I not land here? Bruh. Ugh. You say that the Dreamcast version has a higher encounter rate. How could it possibly be any higher than this? I mean, like, I'm glad to take as much XP as the game's willing to give me, but... Oh, that's where they use forced labor. Cool, my favorite. Rezan learn Hunter's Hand, Victory Mail. Oh wait, hold on, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Victory Mail? Is that better than what I have? It is. Enchanted suit of armor that raises the attack power and will. Okay. Oh yeah, and I also got a ring. Which I probably won't use, but... Hunter's Hand. A gauntlet worn by Ixatakan men while hunting improves hit percents and attack power. But this is a lot better, right? Physical attributes slightly, as well as counter-attacking, attack power, and hit percent. This... So this does attack 20, hit 20. This is attack 4. No. Try going, like, east of the prison you just found. I think the target is that way along the coast. Okay. Take a look. Yeah. Hey, a ship. Let's go kill them. Since we have to tell people that we got here first. We have to tell them that we did this first. Oh boy. Yeah, property of the Valen Air Pirates. Yeah. Or, I mean, the Valen Air... whatever. On the landmass still. Fair warning, I'm going off a low-res screenshot of the world map. That's fine. Ow! Oh, shit. Speeding up air battles. I mean, hey! I like it. I like to speed things up. Also, I think we're doing very badly. Nice. Ugh. I can harpoon. I know, I saw it. That's why I focused. Ow. I focused up twice just to make sure that I could harpoon next turn. Oof. Okay, so... Harpoon cannon! Ow! Harpoon fire! Beatrice! I love to speed things up. Let's see. Oh, there's fish there. Love that Drachma has modded his personal ship so much to hunt a whale. It can fight warship. You just need to have the ultimate attack.
Serves up right.
I think the target is on a huge landmass in the northeast of the area. Well, I'd love to have more than 5 seconds to look around before more enemies show up. Like, damn, bro. Give me a fucking second.
Retreat.
Yay. The northeast. So, north to where I'm heading. I'm guessing that that is the huge landmass. Like, that would make the most sense, yes.
Retreat! Retreat!
Alright. Then along the coast on the south is where the thing is. Alright. Oof. Probably heal soon. You know, shouldn't my characters have said some kind of comment about the fact that it's like, oh, nobody's ever gotten over here, and then we met a Valuan warship, and then we killed them? I guess now we can just lie and say we were the first one to do it, right? Like, they're not alive anymore. They didn't fucking do it. It was us. Wait, there's something up there. Oh, hello. No, I can't do anything with this. You guys don't care? At this point, why are the enemies even engaging with me? The enemies show up, and then they all run away. Like, the enemies are literally just wasting my time. It is the northeast. It might not be on the coast. Eh, wait. Oh, I found something. I just noticed that there was a location sign. Oh, okay. Well, we're just going to do this in the we're going to voice act this in the least racist way possible. There are a bunch of people wearing masks, and they have spears too. What year did this game come out? Like 2004, 2005? Are you, Ketya? Huh? The girl in the white clothes, is she Ketya? What? Are they talking about me? We're Blue Rogues. We came across... Actually, it would have been earlier than like 2004, 2005, right? Because it was Dreamcast, so like 2001, maybe? We're Blue Rogues. We came across the South Ocean. You are not Ketya. You are the same as the other men from the East. It is best if you leave soon. What did I say? What do they mean, Ketya? And who are the men from the East? Who do you fucking think? The people you just killed! I have no idea. I don't know what they're talking about.
We should meet with the leader of the village. He might be able to explain what's going on here. Also, that trip across the South Ocean has depleted our fuel supply. We need to stock up on moonstones if we ever want to leave this place.
Okay, let's find the leader of this village. Maybe we'll be able to find some moonstones here as well. I understand why this is part of the game. I just wish it was done. Yeah. This is something that can be done okay, but like the range of this is racist. The range of this being not racist, it's like razor thin, you know? Like this is a type of location that's not usually handled with care, I should say. I want nothing to do with you. Alright, sorry. I'm gonna climb this ladder. Or descend it, rather. Descending forever. Pole. Oh, I love pole. Ascending pole forever. Ascending pole forever. What? This is a... Oh, this is a slide. I'm glad I didn't just immediately jump on that. It's covered with some animal skin. That's probably how they keep their food fresh. Looks like there's some salted meat inside. You looked? Rude. That looks good. I guess Aika was right about the fruits here. There seemed to be plenty of it, that's for sure. Yeah, just fruit. So there's nothing in this house. I mean, granted, it's not... I would feel bad about looting. Whee! Whee! Ah! It's just like Kingdom Hearts. In that one part, in the Tarzan level. Hey, don't tell me that this is one of the... we don't have food for... Get out! We don't have food for Easterners. Sorry, man. Hello, ma'am. Yeah, I guess she doesn't want to talk to me. That's fine, I understand. I was gonna say, like, don't tell me that they have one of those, the Sailors Guild or whatever, you know, the people that keep tab of, like, the people who keep tabs on, like, bounties and discoveries and stuff. Like, I was like, don't fucking tell me this dude's one of them, because that would be fucking crazy nonsense to have one of those out here. Hey, what? Hold on, wait, I'm not done in here. It's gonna take me a bit to get used to the geography of this area, I think. Look on the bright side. The plot isn't primitive natives with evil rituals. It's get these colonists out of here. Fuck off, Spain. Yeah, see, like, it could... Yeah, like, you're right. It could be worse. Like, at least the plot is, like, not being like, hey, these people are fucked up and evil. Oh, wait, there's a thing. I should... Sorry, I have to steal an animal or something. Where is it? I want to steal that. Where is it? I legit cannot see the creature. It's behind me. Oh, there. Moonfish was caught. Okay. Like, yeah, it could, like you're saying, it could be worse. It could always be worse, but it could always be better too, you know? My one question is, does anybody from this area join your party? Which, I mean, no spoilers, but that would certainly be interesting. This jar is empty. Maybe they use it to carry the stuff that's in the big vat? It's some liquid, almost like honey. There's a really sweet smell that's filling the whole room. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff to do in this area. Whee! Wait, can enemies attack me on here? Because there's like enemies, right? Oh, and then I'm back to this area. Okay. Alright, that's a big loop. What's this? This is just a path. Oh, it looks like... It kind of looks like there's something over there that maybe it's like a shortcut I can make if I get to the other side from somewhere else. I love to climb forever. Which is an exceedingly low bar, but Sky clears it. Oh yeah, it could and should be better, but with old JRPGs, you gotta count your blessings. Yeah. Here's the thing. Let's just hope that it doesn't do what Illusion of Gaia did. Let's just hope it doesn't reach that. So, okay, these guys have okay, this is a shop, yes? Item merchant, yes. Item merchant's daughter, rather. I have nothing to sell a person from the east. Yeah, that's fair. Man, what if this was some weird commentary? There's like a funny monkey over there. What if this was some weird reverse racism commentary and all of my characters were just like, it's not fair that they're being mean to us. We didn't do anything wrong. These people are so mean for not liking us after everything that's happened to them, or in spite of it, rather. Or whatever, you know what I mean. Like, Vise is just like, man, these people are so cruel to us. No, I have now stolen from them. Cool. I have officially done something bad. Hey man, I was just wandering around and I found this moonberry. Do you want it? Like, I didn't mean to take it. It just kind of fell into my hand. You can have it if you want. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go. Nobody will talk to your white ass. Vi's colonist moments, yeah. I'm stealing their food. We have to cancel Vi's on Twitter. I know the Queen dying is like the big news right now, but we have to get Vi's colonialism moments trending on Twitter right now. What's in here? It's covered with some yeah. Shoes. I love shoes. So this is clearly supposed to be like a fantasy South America, right? Like this is your alternate Aztec, Inca, Maya type location, right? Ixtacaka does sound like straight out of there. So my question is, I'm gonna be very straight out and direct here, and say this in the most neutral way I can. So I don't know very much about South American cultures. Like I know a little bit. I know a little bit, but not a lot. So my question is, because when we've been walking around, these people have had like masks on, but the thing is that I know that if we're talking about like native peoples, like I know that there are tribes from Africa that have masks like that. I don't know about South America though. Like I said, I don't know that much about South American cultures, so I don't know if that was a thing in South America, or if this is we've kind of lumped together just African native people and South American native people. Also, well, that's basically. I don't know if that's a thing that exists in multiple cultures, or if that's just we're just doing the thing that we don't really that maybe we shouldn't have been doing. Can you guess why there's a bunch of empty houses? Oh, that's not good. 90% sure that was a thing in South America. All right. Like I said, I don't know. So if that is or isn't, then I will simply, I'm not going to further comment on it. I'm just going to say I don't know for sure. Thanks for spending your points. You know what? Honestly, I am a little thirsty, so I will take a sippy. You always come in here with the, hey, are you thirsty? Take a sip, babe. Take a fucking sip, babe. And you know what? That's probably good for me. I honestly should just have a drink some fucking water command, but nah. Using the waste your points one and then saying drink some fucking water, honestly that is pretty funny. So you know what? I'm just gonna let you keep on. Go away, scram! Don't bother me. All right. Is this the... Yeah, okay, this is the Chief's place. Hey, I'm gonna save, dude. Actually, you know what? I saved at the beginning, the entrance of the area, so you know what? I guess I'm less worried than I should have been or whatever, but... Or VTuber, usually do self-care, or something. Yeah, I know Floop was telling me, she's like, oh yeah, you should set up like a drink some water, straighten your back type commands, and I'm just like, yeah, I should, but I've decided for the most part that my point commands should be for jokes, but yeah, you coming in here every now and then and saying, hey, drink some fucking water, it is nice. Hello, ma'am. So you're from the east. You look tired. Would you like a room for the night? It'll be, what, 160 gold. Upcharging me, huh? Not right now. People from the east get tired just like anyone else. Don't worry about it. Come again anytime you need a rest. You know, you're being surprisingly nice, even though you are charging a lot for a night rest. Hello, sir. So, you're the ones from the east who people have been talking about. So you are from the east. Your people bring disaster. Leave this village immediately. Wait a minute. Why does everyone keep talking about these men from the east and this Ketya stuff? I don't even know what a Ketya is. Ketya is our god. Generations ago, when the giant came to destroy us, Ketya appeared and saved our village. Ancient prophecies say that Ketya's messengers will come from the east and save us if our land is ever in danger. I understand, and since we came from the east, that's why everyone thinks Ketya sent us. But if Ketya's messengers are supposed to save you, then why did you say that people from the east bring disaster? Even now, the men from the east are destroying our land. They claim they come from a place called Valua. Valua? They're here too? You mean that Valuan ship that we destroyed was from Valua? When the people from Valua came, everyone thought that Ketya sent them. Even the king came to greet them. The people from Valua said they wanted moonstones. We took them to our sacred mountain where we keep glow rocks. So the Valuans came to steal their moonstones. And then the people from Valua attacked us with fire-breathing iron ships. They took control of Sacred Mountain. Everyone, even the king, fought. But many were killed, and the forest was burned. The survivors were taken as slaves. That's terrible! They're using your people to gather the moonstones so they can make weapons. So that's why everyone is so against the men from the east. Please, you need to trust us. We're different from the Valuans, the men from the east. We fight against Valua so they can't hurt people. And that's why we've come all this way. We need a very precious stone called a moon crystal. You can't expect him to trust us. You're wasting your time, boy. Please, I'm telling the truth. Please. I think you need to kind of prove yourself. Like, you probably got to go actually fight the... I mean, we did do that once, but we probably got to go actually fight the Valuans, you know? If you fly north from this village, you'll see a small hut in the middle of the forest. That is where our king is hiding. If you fly north from this village, you'll see a small hut in the middle of the forest. Okay. The kings of our land have always passed down the sacred green stone from generation to generation. This may be the stone that you seek. Your eyes, they are pure. I believe that you are here to help us. Please, save our people. Thank you. I'll not betray you. Let's go. We've got a village to save. How's my HP doing? Yeah, I should probably just spend the money. It's not like I'm short on it, so... Sure, let's take a nappy. Sleep well. I should have counted my money. Just to see. But, you know what? Let's trust these people. Seem refreshed. Come again anytime you need a rest. Where are we going now? He said to the north? This song is for Ketia. When the Valuans came, I played this song in the Welcome Festival. Now I play to ask Ketia to come and drive off the Valuans. The elder said you The elder said you defeated Valua, is it true? Well, we killed one of their ships. I've always believed in Ketia. I believe someday Ketia will come and destroy Valua for us. Maybe you were sent here by Ketia. Do you think so? Yeah, sure. Wait, hold on. I thought I heard the noise of another moonfish, but maybe I'm crazy. Oh, you have defeated Valua, just not here. I mean, I have. This is true. I fought Valua on multiple occasions. It's just like I don't know how she knew that. I guess the village elder was. Oh, I did hear it. I was right. There's probably like 1 pixel of that lower area where I was able to hear the thing, and I just happened to pass by it once. Thank you. I'll take that. Where's I need some more pieces for Cupel. Uh-oh, stealing. You received Parantaseed 1. Hey, man. You are not a bad man, the elder said. So I guess word just spreads fast. I am Tika Tika. I was the first to see you coming. My eyes are sharper than the birds. I'm proud of my eyes. If I concentrate, I can see anything, no matter how far. Shall I show you? Yeah, sure. All right, here goes. Yeah! Aha! A golden man to the north. I see a golden man. Racism? Yeah, a little bit. Definitely some racism, yeah. In the northern sky, there is a golden man. It is the truth. Go and see for yourself. Huh. Okay. Well, we're going to the north, so let's head out. Shout out to this guy for giving you a free discovery tip just to flex. He was flexing. He also was flexing. Let's see. Where am I going? Oh, okay, then this is this is that one that I saw from over there. So it's not really a shortcut. I mean, it is a shortcut, but it's like a one-way thing. Like, the thing stays on this side, but like now if I went back over there, I'd have a problem. Anyway, let's go north. Maybe I can find the Golden Man. Maybe I can find Homer Simpson, the Golden Man. So, never mind. High Priest. From the east will come the one who can vanquish the great evil. That was the prophecy from Arcadia. Arcadia is a god from the east. Long, long ago, Arcadia saved our forest from a dangerous enemy. Whenever our forest is in danger, Arcadia always comes to our rescue. Well, I'm sure that will happen this time as well. Also, after all that fucking flying I did and hitting 1,000,000 enemies, I'm actually level 20 now, which is nice. This is the way to the boat, but we can't leave until... What? I have to go all the way back and talk to him again? I had to talk to him twice? That's not fair. Come on. Have the entire conversation at once. Don't make me go, oh, but BT Dubs, I need to talk to you a second time. Seriously, I actually have to walk all the fucking way back just so I can say, hey man, by the way, I forgot, we need more crystal. We need some more crystal met. Hey, Walter, can you hook me up with some blue moon crystals? Yeah, no, I'm sure that's a detail you probably also did not know about. But like, did the game literally just be like, hey, you must go see the king? What? Is this? He's the old, what? Bro. Oh no. I created a soft lock. I'm soft locked. The game won't let me leave. Unless there's another village elder, which seems like it would be a little crazy. You must go see the king. He lives in a hut to the north. The hut is protected by a giant tree. Like, I have to fly there, right? That's what he said. I have to fly to the north into the middle of the forest, right? The shops will talk to you now. That's true. The village elder did spread the word that I'm not as evil as the other Easterners. Oh yeah, I also got Moonberry. Super move. Oh, I can buy this one. Vi summons the power of lightning to rain down upon all enemies on screen, which is... Ica is... Create a mirror-like aura that envelops Ica for one turn and restores 10 MP? That seems pretty good. But let's see. You don't really have anything that good yet. I mean, the Lunar Blessing is good, but... Silver Moonlight cleanses all allies of adverse... I really want that. Focuses inward, doubling his spirit points and defending against attacks. That's pretty bad. Wait. Doubling his spirit points. Does that mean that it just doubles the amount of SP that I have available? Because this costs 0. Or does it double however much drachma gives to the party whenever you start a turn? I don't know. Regardless, this one seems very, very good. So I'm going to do Lunar Cleansing. Did I even go up that pole? Vize's one is worth getting in the long run because there's another very good single target down the line. Okay. I'll get it later eventually. The Elder says I must help you, so even though I don't like it, I will sell to you. Let's talk. For a long time, we did not fight wars. Weapons were only for hunting, or as defense from wild animals. But ever since the Valuans arrived, I started making weapons to use against people. Do you have any laser swords? Apparently. A hunting blade fashioned to resemble a beast's fang. A favorite among Ixatakan warriors. Hunting arc. A traditional Ixatakan hunting weapon. Children are taught to use them from a very young age. Miner's overalls. It's better for Drachma, I guess. Thick overalls worn by miners. It's very difficult to find a pair that isn't dirty. A fiber robe. Ceremonial robe woven from plants. Protects the user from magic attacks. That's basically worth it for both Aika and Fina. And then golden armor, which is extremely heavy armor forged from... So, the amount of gold I'm giving them is 2,480 for this. That means that this has to be made out of more golds than the amount of... than the 2,480, right? And there will be times when Vize is your best single target damage dealer. I'm reading the guide, and there's a wrecked ship you gotta hit up that's northwest of town through a passage. Also a cham around there. Okay. So the golden armor is good for Dracula. And then Vice doesn't need an armor. Ketya Feather. Imbued with the power. Improves dodge percent. That's pretty good. And defense. Barely increasing defense. But I don't think it's actually that much better than anything I've got on. Because Vice's thing is plus 80 attack, which is a lot. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep as is. Alright. Thanks for the stuff, man. Is there something you'd like to buy? Sure. Let's take a look what you got. Restores 1,000 HP for all allies. That's pretty good. Restores an MP, which I have some of these. Okay, and we're good. The Valuans, they were looking for the sacred green stone. They said it shines even brighter than a moonstone. I've never seen a stone like that, but they took away everything in the shop anyway. Oops. We should get a cupel champion mode. I know, we discussed this before. We'll see, maybe. Probably not, though. I do actually have one emote slot. Oops. I do have one emote slot left. You said it was to the north, so it's probably down here. And then up here, maybe? Oh. There it is. Cham, 1. Nope, not you. Cupel gets excited when chams are in the area. Feeding them to Cupel will enable him to evolve. Cupid Cone now instead of Cupid Blade. I can't like decide what form I want him to take. Just as he continues to evolve, he'll just naturally change form. What Twitch channel is complete without an in-host? I'll get you a Pog eventually. I'll give you guys a Pog of Beatrice, because Beatrice Pog does sound more appropriate for my channel instead of one specific character from one specific game. It's a white bedsheet. Huh. It's a little faint, but it looks like there's a yellow stain here. Looks like someone had an accident. It's a box of tools and various ship parts. It must be great to be able to keep everything this organized. Later get like wacky chams to help you customize it. Oh, okay, gotcha. PP jump scare. PP is never a jump scare for me because I take spiralactone every day. So PP jump scare would, if I was getting jump scared, it would happen roughly every hour, at hour, but usually less, every like 45 minutes. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? My father's not here. Hello. To judge from your appearance, I gather you came from over Ocean Way? Yeah, who the fuck are you people? Did you come with the Valuans? If you guys are with the Valuans, we're probably gonna have to kick your asses. Sorry, old lady. Hello, you don't seem to be from this town. Who are you? We're not. Actually, we had to cross the South Ocean to get here. My name's Vise. Wow, you were able to cross the South Ocean? That's impressive. My name is Hans. It's nice to meet you. We're blue... Oh, they're blue rogues. We're blue rogues under the command of Captain Centime. Centime? Centime? I'm gonna say Centime. We had to crash land here after a hurricane knocked us off course.
Centime. He's the blue rogue that takes in orphans and trains them. He makes child soldiers. That's okay though, because they didn't have parents.
Your meds give you the power of detect P. My meds give me the power of summon or create P from nothing. My meds give me the power to create P from nothing. I am creating new mass into this world. Unfortunately, all of it is P, and it's very unfortunate. Because that's not useful, it's just annoying.
I also heard that he's a brilliant engineer.
I'm turning Drachma into a robot. You know, maybe I should just do a Robotnik voice for Drachma.
I hate that pirate. I hate that Valois.
Snooping as you. I'm not doing it right.
Snooping as usual, I see. Vise, get that hedgehog. Do as I say. I'm going to make some hedgehog stew today. I also heard that he's a brilliant engineer. I hate that Raknam.
Yeah, he was. I mean, is. The Valuans kidnapped him and are forcing him to build weapons for them. We're staying here and working on the ship until he returns. Your ship is completely covered in moss. How long have you been here? 3 hours. Oh, that's... Wow, this shit grew fast. Oh, I hope he returns soon. Hey, Hans, I was wondering if you could help out some fellow blue rogues. We burned all of our fuel crossing the South Ocean. Do you think that you could spare a few moonstones? Of course, we've got plenty to spare. Here, take these. Thanks. We owe you one. You really helped us out a lot. You're welcome. Well, I need to get back to work. Good luck. Drachma would hella build bad next up. He's got the robot arm. Like, I wouldn't put it past him. Sacred Crystal 25. Okay. Okay. Wait, can I go in here? Oh, wait, yes I can. All the repair methods and replacement parts are listed in amazing detail. Talk about organized. Parts from all kinds of different ships have been used in rebuilding this thing. It must take a lot of skill to build something with such a random selection of parts. Talk to the guy and find Super Homer. Man, this is off topic, or not off topic, I guess, because Homer reminded me of it. But there's this one dude on YouTube. I don't really know anything about. I don't know anything about the guy or whatever his other work. I don't know anything. But I do. Oh, that was easy to get back here. Oh, it was just like right there. Oh, okay. Well. So, I played, The Simpsons Hit and Run as a kid, and that game's great. That game's real fun. But, visually speaking, the game is a little wonky looking at times because it's a little bit difficult to translate The Simpsons art style into 3D. Like, you can do it, and I'm sure that with modern technology it would work a lot better. But, we're going north. But, like, the game itself, it looks a little bit weird. That being said, there's this guy on YouTube who I watched his video where he's like, hey, I'm doing, like, a project where I'm just making the game look better. And, like, just watching, like, all the stuff that he like, changed about it, I was just like, oh, this is really cool stuff. But not just that, he was also like, man, the cutscenes to me have always been like a little disappointing because they're just like they're just pre-rendered. Maybe not all even. Well, I guess they are pre-rendered. I don't know. They're cutscenes that use the in-game models, and as we said, the in-game models look a little wonky. So he was like, well, I don't really know how to do 3D animation if I want to make these cutscenes look better. So I guess I'll have to do 2D animation. And, yes, it was. It could, come on, but, I guess I'll have to do 2D animation. And so he basically was just like, I'm just gonna make the cutscenes with 2D animation. And he, like, looked at all of, like, Matt Groening's, notes for, like, character references and how to draw stuff. And then he, like, shows, like, a sample animation that he made of, like, one of the short little scenes. And I was just like, oh, holy shit, this looks perfect. Like, it looked like it was just straight out of the show. And I was like, oh, this dude is one of those crazy, like, Super Mario Broth type dedicated people. Like, oh, this dude is going to make something unbelievable if he actually, like, goes through with it and actually finishes it. Like, if he actually makes a proper mod of The Simpsons Hit and Run that has 2D animated cutscenes all done by hand, like, holy fuck. I was just thinking about that again, I guess. I think everyone played Simpsons Hit and Run as a kid. Probably. Matt Groening. What's he groaning about? Probably groaning about being stuck at Netflix with Disenchantment. Have they made a new season of that? Or did that get canceled alongside all those other animated shows that Netflix canceled? You know, it's funny. maybe, well, no, not funny. It's unfortunate, but there's 2 major streaming sites that just were like, hey, fuck animated shows, and they just got rid of them all. Like, what the fuck? Anyway. Hey, what's that smell? It's so unfortunate that you can't possibly get shows in any other way except streaming services. If only there was some free online alternative way that you could obtain TV shows that's totally, you should never commit a crime. No one would ever commit crimes. I would never on stream advocate for committing crimes. Anyway, it smells like something is burning.
Look on the horizon.
I guess sniff moments. The forest! Oh shit, that's not good. Oh shit. That's a really weird way to have your flamethrower, the chameleon. Like, shouldn't it, like it looks very funny and I like it, but it's like, D Loco is the admiral's name. Like, it's a very silly way to have it where it's like, it's an arm holding a flamethrower that looks kind of like a, it doesn't look exactly like a fire extinguisher, but, you know, it looks similar.
It's me! Burn! 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 The horrible bugs in this forest are going to burn. I'm the anti-weevil. Witness the awesome power of my flame cannon. The thicker the forest, the more it burns. After I burn down the forest, I'll be able to find the lost city of Rixus, and the moon crystal will be mine.
Lord DeLoco, there's a ship approaching from the aft. It matches the description of those air pirates. Oh god, Doomweevil's voice is gonna fucking kill me.
Vise is here. He's the kid that escaped from the Grand Fortress and defeated Beleza. Perfect! Perfect! He's just in time to feel the heat from my flame cannon. I wonder how Vise likes his food. Medium? Or perhaps well done! I hope he doesn't die too fast.
The forest! This is horrible! What kind of twisted psycho would do this? Whoever it is, he'll have to deal with me.
If we get hit by that blast of fire, we're done for. We'll have to dodge the flames and counterattack.
We should be making a new season of Ruby Spears Mega Man. Now I've got your power, Mega Man, when he steals Elon Musk's identity. Oh no, Mega Man's gonna inherit an emerald mine. A really weird guy commands and designs that ship. It's Dr. Wily. Now you see why the flamethrower's like that, the guy in charge, yeah. You know, actually, these ships with arms specifically remind me of, what's it called? Of, Outlaw Star, which I've been attempting to watch more of it. I'm bad about keeping up with shows. I usually have been just watching one episode at a time to try and like pace it out, because like I don't want to. I really don't like the sort of like, calling it culture is weird, but like binge culture of just like, oh, I gotta watch, you know, all 20 episodes of this show all in one sitting, or else, oh, I don't want to get spoiled, or whatever. Like, it sucks. Like, I don't like that. Like, I obviously, I don't like getting spoiled on something, but like, I don't like the idea of being like, I'm gonna sit here and watch 15 episodes in a row of a show just so I can watch the entire thing in one sitting and be done with it. It feels like it feels like you're not chewing the food, you know? It's like, I feel like I'm just shoveling the show into my gullet and swallowing as hard as possible, versus, like, you know, letting yourself, like, slowly absorb it. Let it sit on the skin. Think about the last episode. Give it a little bit of a breath to breathe, you know? That sort of thing. But anyway, D-Loco is the like Silent Hill version of Red Sign.
Fear the power of the invincible chameleon.
Is it gonna go invisible? Calling it going invincible. I hope it doesn't go invincible. That would be bad. Dr. Loco said, how do you like your Cocomon? Flame broiled or grilled? I'm not going to speed this up. I should. I'm going to speed it up. No, I'm going to speed it up 10%. Just 10%. Just a little bit. It's called the Chameleon because he customizes it a lot. Also, why the flamethrower is like that. I see. Just stick different shit on the front a lot. Fire! I seem to not be having a lot of good luck with that 3-inch cannon, right?
Damn you, Vise! You dare even scratch my precious chameleon? You will pay for your insolence.
Lord DeLoca, we must repair the damage to the ship as soon as...
Silence! It may be damaged, but a perfect machine will never break down. Just you watch. I'll make sure to give you a taste of each and every one of my cannons.
I think I'm gonna stop using the 3-inch cannon. I don't think it works that well. Nope. I could have enough. I'm focusing once. Yeah. I should have enough. Then again, I could have probably... Could I have doubled up on the harpoon cannon there? Maybe, but it's fine. Speeding up the... Yeah, I mean, I'm speeding it up because these air battles take forever, because we need to get a long shot every single time anything happens, while the game waits to think about what it's doing. So I'm just speeding it up just a little bit. Ha! Take that! I probably should have powered up. Oh, thank God I took evasive action. I probably would have died there if I didn't. Well, maybe. You're only ever going to hear DeLoco's lines sped up at this rate.
It's time for the main event! You better watch out, guys. Don't get too close or you'll get burnt.
Okay, so I get one shot. It's fine by me. No. Do this. Defense! And also offense, I guess. Harpoon cannon! Ooh, almost got him. I did go back to normal speed. And it's not like I was speeding it up that much. It was just 10%. Just the tip. Just the tip. I took a double evasive action here because I don't want to get hit.
Revolver cannon!
Whatever, barely scratched me.
How do you like that, Vise? That's what you get for scratching my shit.
I scratched it, I impaled it, bro. Damn, I didn't think that flying piece of junk could do that much damage. Listen, boy, focus our cannon fire on the turn right before he attacks. It will knock him off balance. His ship is relatively small. If we can knock him off balance, he might not be able to use that cannon. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal for the rest of the fight, actually. Harpoon cannon does realistic damage for something that impaled the ship, yeah? It did do like a third of your health while you were incremed. It's nothing. I ain't worried. See, watch this. And it's all fixed. Ow. And he's dead. I killed him. I killed him forever. Oh, he's gonna burn more of the forest down when he crashes, isn't he? Hey, don't land on the land. Crash land somewhere else. Or, you know, don't land at all. Just fall into the infinite abyss. Captain Stripe ×1. Love it.
What? What? Impossible! My flame cannon! How? It can't be! It can't be! It can't be! There was no way they could defeat me!
Ugh, God, my throat's killing me.
This must be a dream! A dream, I tell you!
I need a drink. Sir! Sir, get a hold of yourself! We must retreat. Head back to the Moonstone Mountain. Fire another harpoon at them. Fuck it. Who cares if they're retreating? Oh, right. We've got them on the run. They're probably searching for the Moon Crystal too. We've got to hurry. Deleco emits penis music. Okay, where's Homer? Said he saw a golden man to the north. Hey, what's this? Who dis? Black market ship parts dealer. Shh! Hey kid, I got some value in arms here. I also buy and sell discovery information. I've got everything you need. Oh, 5-inch cannon. Well, this will replace the 3-inch cannon. A secondary cannon for the little Jack. More powerful than the 3-inch cannon. Shock torpedo! A torpedo equipable with the little Jack. After launch, it charges its target from above. Prin figure. Oh, it's better than my rogue figure. Crafted after a mystical red bird and decorated with red feathers, increases magic defense. Bore-up kit and floor heater. Takes advantage of engine heat to keep living quarters nice and comfortable. Then concussion bombs, which... a bomb packs double the firepower of the center round, damages the enemy. Let's buy 11 of those. Deluxe kits. Repairs. Ooh, these are not that expensive. Gear grease. Reduces friction on the gears, improving power transfer. Restores spirits. Well, this is better than one of the things I got, so... And this is better than one of the other things I got, so... And we don't need the floor heater. Although, the floor heater would be nice from, like, a flavor standpoint, but I don't care. G-type cannon. Cannons used on Armada ships when they defeated Ixtaka. Slightly outdated, but powerful. Well, it's probably better than the standard cannon. Sure, let's just get one and replace the standard cannon. And then just discovery information. Let's see. The Hidden Capital. It was a city on the new continent, at least until the Valuans tore it down. Fallen Stars. I hear there's a place in Nasir where the ground is littered with stars. Interesting. Island of Punishment. I hate going to the Island of Punishment. Well, when I'm being punished. I'm okay with punishing people. It doesn't sound like a very friendly place. Check any island that people seem to avoid. A punctual rock. In a place where the winds are really strong, there's something strange spinning around. And then Mirage Island, which I already did. Ixtaka. Yes, I've heard rumors of its existence. I'll pay you for it. Oh wait, hold on. One more thing I gotta check. Wanted. Again, it's so funny that it's like, it's this huge achievement. Like, oh, nobody has ever made it across this area. And then it's like, well, we did it. And then it turns out a bunch of other people did it. Gordo the Round, an air pirate that only attacks ships carrying food cargo in the North Ocean area. He has taken a liking to the spice trade between Valua and Ixtaka. Learning from his chefs, he uses fire not only to cook his meals, but his opponents as well. You've heard of Domingo, right? He's one of the greatest explorers of our time. If you're hunting for treasure in this area, good luck. It's not easy finding anything that Domingo hasn't already discovered. Oh yeah, Domingo. Last I saw him, he said that he was searching for the Ixtaka Palace. Oh, is this ship the one that we were just on? Oh, okay. The Island of Punishment. So, is that our destination? Yeah. Seems a little easy to find. Surprised they didn't aim for it. So, you are the people that have come from the eastern skies. The high priests informed me of your arrival. They also told me that you drove off the fire-breathing ship that was destroying our land. I thank you on behalf of my people, the forests and Ketya. Kenya. Maybe it is Queta. Probably not. It was nothing, really. We were just doing what we thought was the right thing to do. Also, we love killing people. But, you know, not your people, just the Valuans. Which, you know, they deserve it. I was driven from my land and forced to live in this hut. I'm sorry, but I'm not in the position to compensate you for your bravery. However, I will do anything that is within my power as king to reward you. Is there anything I can do for you? Actually, your majesty, we did have something to ask of you. We're looking for the green moon crystal. One sec. Excuse me. Pardon me. We're looking for the green moon crystal. The green moon crystal? Perhaps you speak of the legendary sacred green stone. The men from Valua came looking for the same thing, but I don't know where it is. However, if the stone did exist, it would probably be located in the lost city of Rixus. Lost city? Rixus. I believe that was the name of the capital of Ixataka in the old world. You are correct. And it is said that the buildings, even the streets, were made of pure gold. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gold? Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go find Rix's right now! Calm down, Aika. You're embarrassing me. So, do you know where Rix's is located? It wouldn't be a lost city if I knew where it was. I'm afraid not. It's been hidden for generations. Our people call it the City of Mists. It may not even exist anymore. Ike has practical concerns. Yeah. One of my high priests knows a great deal about the old world. His name is Isapa. If anyone would know, it would be him. I see. Would it be alright for us to meet Isapa? Isapa is not here. The Valuans took him to Sacred Mountain. In the mountain is a mine that contains what you call moonstones. So the Valuans kidnapped one of your high priests, and he's being held prisoner in Moonstone Mountain. Vise, what should we do? Let's break into the Moonstone Mines. We'll try and find Rixus by yourself. No, we're going into the fucking mines. Let's break into the Moonstone Mines. We can try and save Isapa. We should probably try and save everybody, but... It appears to be our only option. Breaking into a Valuan stronghold isn't going to be easy. You're willing to risk your lives to save Isapa? Our sacred mountain is south of Horteka village. Be careful. Leave it to us. Onward to Moonstone Mountain. The Valuans have made Moonstone Mountain into their headquarters. Moonstone Mountain is south of Horteka. If you plan on going, be careful. Our kingdom has been destroyed. Even the king is forced to live in conditions not fit for beasts. As old as I am, I can do nothing. I don't know, is this place really that shitty? Doesn't seem that bad. Like it's a hut, yeah, but like, I mean, it's, you know, you've got like lots of decorations and it's got like a nice carpet. I don't know, it doesn't seem that bad. Received a cham. Cool. You know, earlier I mentioned like, or maybe, wait, did I? I think I did. I mentioned that it felt like it was a while since we had gotten one of those, but like, I guess I just hadn't been making progress. Okay, he didn't change form again, which I wasn't expecting him to, but let's return to Little Jack, and let's head south. Although I never did find the Golden Man. I said it was to the north, right? Oh. You have found the Ixatakan Palace. This stone palace was once the site of ceremonies based on the ancient lunar calendar, built during the reign of the Moon Kings. This place flourished as the center of Ixatakan civilization for ages, but was destroyed several years ago by the Valuans. Okay, so I'm gonna stop asking questions about the comment of like, oh, nobody's ever gotten there, because like it's complete nonsense.
So this is the Iron Net. I've heard rumors about it. I've heard that the Valuans built this to prevent people from coming here from North Ocean. I guess they didn't want anyone to find out about this new land. I hate to say this, but I don't think we're going to be able to break through that thing. We should turn back.
Just go over it. I mean, I guess the winds up there are like hard to traverse through or something. Where's that black market dealer? Hey, bro, I found like a lost city, or not a lost city, but like a lost like palace. Nope. Time to put the kibosh on slavery. You hadn't been on land in a while, yeah. Sell info. Hey, man. Fronting provisions area, yeah. Yeah, I think I could probably figure that one out at least. But yeah, discovering shit literally is just like running around and mashing A. Or, well, yeah, I guess it's A. Oops. Well, time to see what Cupid Cone looks like. Oh!
Fire consume my enemies! Slam to burst!
The compass spins when you're near an enemy. When I'm near an enemy? Discovery, oh. Okay, yep, it's just a cone, which makes sense, but... You blundered. Quick kill. Giga Cupel break. Giga Cupel breaker. Man, what if Vise got...
We did it!
What if Vise got, like, star sunglasses, like, at the end of Gurren Lagann? Like, it wouldn't really make sense, but sure, that would be fucking cool. I mean, he's already got, like, the eye patch, but... I'm just gonna look around a little more to see if I can find the golden. Oops. The Star Islands. Now that would just be impractical. Like the star glasses I can get because it like sits on your it can still sit on the ridge of your nose. Star eye patch would just be like uncomfortable, I think.
Fire consume my enemies!
Land to burst. Oh, yawn. Owie.
Over there.
Ugh. Owie. I'm wet. I should really look up what wet does as a status effect. Every time you stream this, I remember how much I like the core trio. Yeah. They're good characters. Come on, man. Thank you.
That was fun.
Maybe it's up here, perhaps? The secret handshake is really, really good. Like, that is literally something that I had with a friend of mine when I was in, like, middle and high school. Like, we had a secret handshake. Like, that's really, really... That's, like, definitely one of the most relatable things about these characters. It's just like, oh, they have, like, a thing that teenagers do. It's, yeah, good. I like it. Hashtag relatable.
That was easy.
No. Come on. Everything is so fast. Kill! Victory mail. Nope, nope. Come on. There we go. What is victory mail? Oh, I have it. Duh. Wait, can she equip it? Yes. Yes, she can. There's the OG, then the version where Dracma Bonk spies, and there's a couple more. Yeah, that's good. It's a good gag. It's a good gag. That was fun and fast. Silenus. Okay. Oh, I should probably heal. I think I said that already before, but...
That wasn't so bad.
It just occurred to me that I can save while I'm in the ship. Why didn't I realize that before? I think I may be a little stupid. I need to heal. That was what I was pausing for. I was like, wait. Why was I pausing in the first place? Through the water. Yeah, we're wet. I love to be wet. Can I pierce through those rocks? Probably not, but may as well look. Come back and do a shit ton of discovery. I mean, here's the thing. I'm searching for discoveries, but I am making my way closer to the destination. Like, I am going there. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I got a moonberry. That's good. Can I just pass through this? No. Okay. I am going there. I'm just looking. See? I'm almost there. Huh? Why would you doubt me, huh? And unfortunately, I didn't find any other discoveries, but that's okay. There.
That was easy.
There we go. Imagine if I didn't have Lambda Burst, I would cry. I would probably quit the game. You know, it's funny, there's another RPG that has a Lambda Burst style move that you can just use it at the very first turn of combat, every single combat, and it makes the battles way faster. And that's, I Am Setsuna. That game is really good. I really like it, and I really, really want to stream it one day. But, boy, there's a move that just completely breaks every single random encounter in the game, which, there's probably actually a few. There's probably a few moves that do that, I'm pretty sure, but there's specifically one I remember where if you're using Protagonist Man, the green samurai dude, and the frog girl, There's just this one move that if you use it, it just blows up all the enemies and the battle ends. I tried that game, got tired of playing it. Here's the thing about I Am Setsuna. It's a game where the first 2/3 of it are kind of slow and they're not that great. But it's the last third of the game where it's like, oh, this game's really, really good. And here's the thing. I don't think the first 2/3 are that bad. It's just that the last third is like, oh, now it's like a really good game. But yeah, it's not a game for everyone. It's a game that I really enjoyed, but like, yeah, if somebody told me like, yeah, I just don't like it very much, it's like, yeah, I get it. It's just like, I'm someone who's like, I really, really liked that when I played it the first time. Having an alright time, I just got sick of the piano music. I liked it a lot. I never got sick of it, but I guess you can't. Here's the thing: you literally can't account for like taste or like what's the term for like not to say like you can't account for taste. It's like it's literally like you just can't account for somebody just like not liking a certain artistic thing as much as you, right? So it's like I liked it a lot and I never got tired of it. You probably also liked it but didn't like it as much, so you did get tired of it, right? Anyway. I think the piano music was really good for like the aesthetic, because it's a very snowy game, so the piano music is very fitting. But anyway, we'll talk about I Am Setsuna again one day when I'm actually playing it on stream. And Ixatakan, Valorants are probably forcing them to mine for moonstones. This door has been welded shut, meaning it's not really a door. It looks like they're serious about keeping the Ixatakan warriors in here. If only we had a party member with a big giant metal fist that could just sort of help us climb over the fence. No, you must have piano. Also, yep, okay, so no music out here, just, the sound of wind, like we're on a high cliff and stuff, that's normal. Immediately fucking like Resident Evil. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I write this game? Uh-oh, I think we just stepped on some kind of switch. Well, it doesn't look like anything happened. It was probably nothing. Or is it? Well, DeLoco, I've heard that the air pirates have crossed the South Ocean and that they are on their way here.
Yes, I ran into them north of Horteca. They, narrowly escaped my flame cannon.
Yes, well, fighting air pirates is a bit more difficult than burning down trees, but I guess you already knew that. Vise was responsible for my demotion. I will make sure that he suffers, and I will prove to the world that I am Valoa's greatest admiral. So I really do wonder if Alfonso is ever going to join our party, because here's the thing. Alfonso's like a fucking piece of shit. He is just an absolute piece of shit. Literally, the first time we saw him, he killed one of his subordinates in order to pretend that he didn't do as bad of a job as he actually did, which is, in my eyes as a player and as like based on like just the tone of the game, that's irredeemable behavior. That's fucked. You cannot do that and just be forgiven for that. But his positioning in the story as being a guy who has like potential reasoning to be like, fuck Valoa, like he could be like, you know what? No, I want to join the Blue Rogues. Fuck these guys. They fucking demoted me, and they're not like appreciating my achievements post that. So you know what? I'm changing sides and I'm joining the good guys. That being said, I kind of don't think that's going to happen because, like I said, he did something that for like a tonal reason is like irredeemable behavior. So I get the feeling that the story isn't going to be like, ah, no, he's your best friend now. This guy who murdered one of his subordinates for personal gain that didn't even pan out, you know? Like, I don't think he possibly can, but his positioning in the story makes it feel like he's going to be like a teammate who used to be a bad guy type thing, right? But anyway. I thought about listening to the piano and looking at Snow for like 20 hours and I bailed. Why would he join? He's a cunt and a foppish dandy. Like, no. I know. But it's something where in this type of story, he would be like the Green Ranger. If we're talking about like Power Rangers. Like, he is in the position potentially of like the Green Ranger where he's the bad guy until he turns heel and or whatever, like or not turns heel. I guess in this case he would already be the heel, but like he turns and joins the good guys. Again, don't think that's going to happen, all things considered, but it's not. But his positioning in the story would mean that that's a possibility. But anyway, Vise was responsible for my demotion, and I will make sure that he suffers, and I will prove to the world that I am Valua's greatest admiral. Soon, Gaussian will be taking orders from me. I simply don't understand why someone as noble as myself is forced to take orders from anyone other than Empress Theodora herself. Well, DeLoco, I must be going. I have to exterminate some pests. If I remember correctly, there was was there a different Valuan in an earlier scene where all the admirals were gathered together? Was there a different one who was like, hey, we shouldn't do this evil thing right now? Like, I feel like I remember that happening, right? In which case, that character would probably fit the Green Ranger role, but anyway. I have to exterminate some pests.
Idiot. Perhaps you should have stared into the mirror a bit longer this morning. I think you have a hair out of place. As for you, Vise, you damaged my precious chameleon. You will pay for that. Oh yes, you will pay. The next time we meet will be the last.
Yeah, because you're gonna die.
Someone just set off the alarm. I wonder who it could be.
I love that our party is just standing there.
Ah, Vise. How nice of you to drop by. You saved me the trouble of finding you. Yes, I know that you're searching for the moon crystals as well. You must be trying to rescue Isapa. Good. You see, Vise, these mines are full of traps. Too bad for you. You can't escape, Vise. You will never leave these mines alive.
The exit just closed by itself. I don't know about you guys, but I've got a bad feeling about this place. Well, only one way to go. Nope, it won't open. Looks like it's locked. I think you're thinking of the prince. Yeah, I think it was the prince. Who was like, Mother, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you. Which, yeah, I mean, no, that's the type of... That's a response that could come from someone who could join my party, potentially. Because they didn't want to kill for no reason, right? You received a jam. Fina. Items. Also, known for its great taste. Increases power by 3. Oh, right, I also got this. There's a big shutter, but it doesn't look like it's going to open. Blah, blah, blah. Can't talk all of a sudden. Oh, wait, I don't have my map open for some reason. Maybe I probably accidentally closed it. Oh. Vice is just hiding behind Drachma. No, Drachma, don't let them hit me. Okay, I know it wouldn't be anytime soon, but any interest? Yeah, like I said, Live Alive is on the list. Live Alive 100% is on the list of RPGs that I will stream one day. I don't know when yet, but like I said, the next RPG that I stream is probably going to be it's probably going to be Mana Khemia 2. As my follow up to playing a good RPG, I will be playing a bad RPG. Well, calling it bad isn't right. It's not, but it's not great. It's bad compared to Mana Khemia 1, but it's not bad overall. It's just like it is shocking to me that that is the follow up to a game as good as Mana Khemia 1. I haven't seen you around before. Were you brought here recently? A man named DeLoco made this mine. It's filled with nasty traps. There are trap doors all over the place, and remember, a circle doesn't always mean the right way. Oh, he had like an X. So I saw that he had like an X and a circle like buttons on his desk. Like I was thinking like, oh, that's some like that's some like baby's first like robot toy thing where it's like, oh, it's got the X button that makes like a buzzer noise, and then the circle button that makes like a ding noise or something. But if you can see below, look down. If there's a mining cart, it'll come back here. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Oh, well. The remake is banger, yeah. But yeah, like, next, it's definitely probably... Ooh, whoa. Hey, big guy. Oh, no, Cutlass Fury you. But, because I do want to play that, but I needed to play a good RPG first. And after that, I'm going to play another, like, good RPG. And I don't know what that will be. There's a decent chance it'll be Live Alive. But, ooh, baby! But, we'll see. I'll just have to decide when the time comes. Punch! Oh, how did you miss? Ew. Self-destruct! Ew! It jizzed all over. I always wonder how games handle enemy self-kill moves in terms of, like, whether or not that counts for the player killing it and therefore gaining experience. Because it's like, okay, so there was an enemy and the enemy died. So logically, I should get experience for being in a combat where there was an enemy and then the enemy died, right? But games don't always treat it like that. I should also heal because that thing did a fuck ton of damage. Is there a way to, like, organize this? Oh, there is. Cool. Also, I got moonberries, which means I could probably... No, I don't want to do... Wait, what was Drachma's super move that he has access to now? Or will? Right. That thing. Maybe I will do Vises. I will get this one, I think. Rain of Swords. Okay. I'll try that out at some point. Don't know when, but I will. Okay. Well, there's nothing down there. Oh. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try Rain of Swords in this battle. Might as well. Oh, it's the Nightcore remix of the battle theme. Okay, let's see what this does. Rain of Swords. Mm-hmm. Yeah, stop it. Vise, you planning on attacking? The big guy got killed. Vise, you're not even gonna do any damage to this thing. Oh, he did, okay. Good. But holy moly, that was cool.
That was easy.
Unfortunately, it's real expensive to use that, so not really worth it. I mean, it might be worth it in like certain boss fights where it's like a bunch of enemies show up, but okay. Okay. Whoa! So should I step on the X's instead? Is it the trick of like, oh, the X's are the good ones? Also, wow, that minecart just exploded. Okay. You know, maybe it is worth it to do Rain of Swords, since that can kill that thing.
Over there.
Also, I don't actually know how much damage Rain of Swords does on these guys. Owie. He exploded us.
That was easy.
So let's try this. Okay. Okay.
That was easy.
I really do like the music for this area. Oh, great. So, is this going to work? Okay, so yeah, it is just step on the X's. Until we get to the third one where the X will be the wrong one. That's not good. Okay, so don't step on that shit. Well, it looks like I don't really have a choice. Why? Is this actually going to take me all the way back to the entrance? Oh my god. Do I actually have to go all the way back up there? Might start running from battles, because this is gonna take fucking forever. No battles. Oh. I knew as soon as I fucking commented on that, the fact that I had gone such a long streak without being interrupted, I knew that as soon as I commented on another fucking battle would happen. Fuck it. We're out of here. Like, the enemy, the music for this area is, like, good. It's very weird. Like, I like it, but anyway. Okay, well, don't do that. I guess I just have to go... I guess I have to pay attention to where the rails are, so I just have to go to the left? Also, there's this whole thing. Well, that's probably progress, so you know what? I am going to go over to the left and see where this goes. Bruh. Fine. I'll never thank the moons. Okay. Nope, won't move. Looks like the electricity's been cut. How unfortunate. Okay, I just need to pay closer attention. Look at that cupel. Cupie, whatever. Oh, there's like guys. Which I guess makes sense. Figured the guards would actually show up at some point, right? There we go. A cham, right? That's what they're called. I really do like when characters have unique weapons, where it's like, okay, this one character, you can't just buy weapons for them at the store. You gotta actually work in order to make their weapon, like, power up or whatever. Oh. It's actually opened. Okay. Well, I don't mind stealing from these people. A Curia Crystal. 4. Okay. Is this a bed? Weird. I guess these are just cells. In which case, boy, we sure are lucky that 800 gold. We sure are lucky that A, they're unlocked, and B, that there isn't like a guard hiding around a corner who's like, okay, they're gonna go into the cell in order to find like some treasure, and then as soon as they get in there, we lock the door. Like, that would be a great way to stop the party from progressing. Just lock them in a cell. A dew seed? Duke's seed? I don't speak French. Increases agile by 1. No, just stick it all on Vise. Okay. Well, I shouldn't go through the middle? Or is the middle okay? I don't think that's good. I wish I could... Oh, wait, I could. I can just do this. What am I doing? If that drops me down, that's fine, I guess? Oh, this is like a weird area where I have to, like, drop down in multiple spots, it looks like. This could be annoying. Well, I do want to get down there because there's a chest, so let's just give it a try. Get his ass.
We did it!
So let's see what happens. Okay, great. What's in here? We received DeLoco mail. Okay, let's try that on. It's not great. Yeah, I would argue that this is worse, even though it has a little bit better defense. A suit of armor crafted by DeLoco, designed to protect the wearer from enemy attacks. Okay, well, who else could try it on? Well, not better than that, because I know that. Let's see about this. No. It's better. Okay. Okay, where the heck am I? Okay. Well, only one way to go. If this takes me back all the way to the entrance, I'm gonna cry and scream and shit. What the fuck kind of level design is this? Why? Why would you do this? What the fuck? Bruh, what were you saying about the cart? Trapdoors. Remember, a circle doesn't always mean the right way. If you can see below, look down. If there's a mine cart, it'll come back here. Yep. Well, time to walk all the way back. Maybe we'll get lucky. I knew it again. I knew again as soon as I commented on it. I'm like, maybe we'll get lucky and there won't be any enemy encounters.
Retreat!
Yeah, Yeah, retreat faster. Or not. And at this point, I guess we could just kill them, like, whatever. Oh. I should probably heal. You know, I'd love to say to those enemies, like, you could have lived. Like, you guys could have just let us run. We tried to run at the beginning. I guess they just don't get it. Yay, wee! Wee! Moving around at the speed of sound. Rolling around. I says I gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, I gotta keep moving on. Trust your feet, you've got to live and learn. Just keep on moving ahead. Okay. So that's not good. I guess I can walk over this? Yeah. So that will drop me down, but where? Yeah, I don't know about that one. We'll see. That doesn't feel right. Guess I gotta run over here.
That was fun.
Silenus? Oh, right. I think I already got that one on Ica. Wrong, but... Does this just not go anywhere? Like, I saw that it looked like it was just a square. Does it legit just not go anywhere? I guess this gives me information in a safe way. How do I get onto that middle track? Because the middle track looks like it's supposed to be where I go, right? Do I? Oh, I think... Can I turn the camera at all? No. Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I think. I guess we'll see. Yeah, okay, so then there's 3... Okay, so I have to drop... I have to go to that middle triangle, looks like. Okay, and then there's that one, and that one, and... Yeah. Ugh. Ooh. You know, I wonder if I used a special move if... I don't know. Because I think the special moves don't really miss, right? So those things wouldn't be able to dodge if I did a Cutlass Fury, right? I think. Alright, let's see if this is right. Okay, great. Alright, we're making progress, finally. Yeah, power's still out. I guess that's just a shortcut back once I get to the bottom. Oh, hey. Person. You don't look like you're a Valuan. Who might you be? I'm Vise. Are you a Sapa? No, it appears you have mistaken me for someone else. My name is Centime. Oh, he's the captain of that ship. Then you're Hans' father. You know Hans? Oh, then you must have been to the village in Horteca. That's where my wife and children are. Everyone was okay, right? Yeah, they were doing just fine, but you should worry about yourself right now. Oh, I'm okay. I refused to help Valua. They threw me into these... when I refused to help Valua, they threw me into these dungeons. I've been here for quite a while. You were looking for someone named Isapa, correct? If so, then you'll need to venture further into these mines. I think I can help. But first, let's get out of this stinky, stinky cell that doesn't have a toilet. There are elevators scattered throughout the mines. You will need to use them to reach the other areas. I can get them working. Woohoo! Wow, Centime, you're amazing. Why, thank you. I must advise you, proceed with caution. There are all sorts of traps. I'll travel ahead to see if I can disarm them for you. Thank you. You've been a great help to us already. It's the least I can do it's the least I can do for you. You rescued me, remember? I'm sure we'll meet again. Good luck. So now my thought is this dude a huge traitor? Is this a fucking work where this guy was like, oh, okay, I'll help you guys out. So I'll go into this cell and I'll pretend like they're rescuing me, but I'm actually gonna make their lives a lot harder. Maybe not. Maybe not everybody's an asshole who betrays us all the time, but you never know. You received a Zal seed. What does a Zal seed do? Increases vigor, sure. I mean, if it's not magic, then I'm just gonna stick it onto Vise. You know, I love that Vise has the politeness to actually close the cell door. Maybe it's not politeness, maybe it's like covering your tracks where it's like, oh, I don't want the Valuans to see where we've been.
Retreat!
Like, maybe, but I don't know. Okay, I want to try something. Actually, well, let's just use Rain Swords. Fuck it. Okay, works fine to me.
Serves up right.
So... Oh, wait, was this just the... Oh, wait, I think he opened up some doors or something? I don't know. Let's just keep going. I think I'm getting lost. What? Wait, hold on. What did I just get? Oh. Oh, I got a 3-inch blaster. Oh, I don't need that. Should probably have my map on also. Am I getting twist turned upside down?
We did it!
Okay. A Deloco drill. Is that a weapon for Drachma? It is. Ooh, that's a significant increase. 35 attack. A drill taken from mining equipment designed by Deloco. Its spinning blade can kill instantly. Amazing. Whatever. Good.
That was easy.
I wonder how far it is until the next save point. Because we are bumping up on 3 hours.
Over there.
Oh my god, hurry up. Like, I need you to go first in combat. That'll make this go so much faster.
That was fun.
I think my biggest complaint about the combat taking a while is that, like, it really is just, like, entering combat and exiting combat just seem like they take so long. Like, I feel like I'm just whining about the same thing over and over, but it's like, just this entrance sequence and then just, like watching each attack very slowly play out as it has to, like, load every single thing. Like, I don't know. Also, I forgot to skip that, but whatever. Like, all of these animations are cool, and, like, having the dialogue and having all the posing and stuff, like, it's cool. I love it. I think it's great. I think it's great for, like, Flash and or something, or panache, or I don't know, whatever. You know, it looks great. It's a great character. It's a great, like, game design thing for, like, visuals and, like, flashiness, but, like, having the encounter rate be like this, where every single, like, where, like, every, like, 10 seconds I'm doing another fucking battle, like, it just takes so long. The most important part of an RPG is making the regular encounters don't get tedious. Yeah, and it's like, I don't know, I'm getting, like, annoyed with just, like, oh, every 5 seconds I'm just doing another battle, and every single one is just, I do Lambda Burst and blow them all up, and it's like, that would be fine. I'm fine with that, if the encounter rate was a little lower, and if it was a little bit faster during combat. Like, it would be fine if those two things changed. But it feels like entering combat takes so long. Nice. I'm learning all kind of black. Oh, what? What did I just get? A black map? Black map. A map that leads enemy creatures to the holder. Oh, I can give that to somebody and they get targeted more often. Also improves chance for first strike. That's not too bad. But, eh. The devil's item. Does that increase encounter rate? Because if that's the case, like, boy, that's the worst item. Oh, it does up encounter rate. Okay. I thought it was like oh, the enemies will focus on this character more often. But, yeah, I'm not equipping that shit.
Good, good. Soon, Vise, very soon, you shall die.
You know, man, you know what would have been a lot easier? If you just had one of those fucking minecart things just drive off a cliff. Like, just have it just drive into, like, a 90-foot pit, and then Vise would just die. Like, I've gotten to those minecarts a couple times. If you just led one of those into a death pit, that would have been it, man. The white map is the reward for 50 discoveries. It decreases encounter rate. Yeah, well, I'd like to get that as soon as possible.
And when you die, I want you to die slowly. Yes, slowly. Really slowly. I want your brains to gush out of your head.
Pardon me, DeLoco. I didn't mean to interrupt one of your intellectual monologues. I came to tell you that Vise has broken into the mines.
And you figured this out all by yourself? What gave it away? Was it the alarm? Maybe it was the sirens.
Yes, well, the fact is he was foolish enough to deliver himself to me. I shall go dispose of him.
You are the fool, Alfonso. The only reason that you were made Admiral is because of your family. You don't stand a chance against Vise. I shall kill him. I want him to die, 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 die! Soon, very soon.
But yeah, every little detail I've complained about the encounter rate and stuff, I have been keeping in mind the entire time I've been saying this, that according to Curb, the encounter rate was worse on the Dreamcast version. So like I can't imagine how bad it was there. He really can do a Giga Drill Breaker, huh? There was like a clunk noise. Oh yeah, man, use Quicka. That'll help you. When you're at 1 HP. Oh, it didn't help. Sorry, man. Should have dodged.
That was fun.
Okay, so we have, what, 4 cells? Watch one of them drop me into a fucking minecart. A glyph of speed, 4. I think that's for ship stuff, I don't know. Is that a ship item? No. What is it? Oh, it probably... Glyph of speed. Increases the quick... Yeah, okay. It's just an in-battle item. The Glyph of Might. And I'm guessing one's like intelligence and vigor or something, I don't know. Oh, hello. Hey, bro. Good to see ya. And who might you be? Are you the High Priest Isapa? The one and only. I am Isapa. We're on a mission from King Ixataka. We're here to rescue you. Ha ha! Well, the king knows what I like. Sending two beautiful women to come save me. I think at least one of them is not old enough for you to be flirting with. I have no use for you men. Now, if you'll just leave us alone for a while. Oh, really? There's no way that this dirty old man is a high priest. Oh, aren't you a pretty one? In all of my years, I've never seen anyone like you. I believe you're a Sylvite, am I right? What? How did you know? Ha 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 ha! Instinct, my dear, instinct. I'm very observant, especially around women. I could probably guess that I could probably guess that goofy girl's measurements. Okay, that does it. I know we have to bring him back, but the king didn't say anything about bringing him back conscious. Relax, Aika. Right now, we just have to worry about getting out of here alive. Let's go. You know, that is a good question, though, that I guess occurred to me in that conversation. How old is Fina? We don't know, right? Is she like 14, 15, same as like Vise and Aika, or is she like an adult? I think we should kill him? Yeah. Well, we should get the information out of him and then just like push him off the ship after we get there. It's like, oh, hey, oh, sorry, man, you accidentally fell off. Well, that was your fault.
So you've rescued Isapa. Very nice.
So, wait, hold on. Diloco, was your whole plan that you were just going to have your 4 guards in there kill us? You know that didn't work any of the other times we fought guards, right?
but soon you will die. You will die a horrible death, and you will scream, and I will laugh.
Oh. Yeah, the big spikes on the ceiling in there.
I prepared my favorite room just for you. Please come in and stay a while. Stay forever.
The grandpa pericker. I don't know, man. I don't know. Why is that in Dragon Ball, your favorite series of all time, eh? You tell me. He's gonna Tetris plus me. Yeah, I gotta get. Oh, we have Grandpa. Wait, we can get out of this. We have Grandpa. You received healing self too. Yeah. Wait, what does healing self do? I mean, I could take a guess. Oops, wrong button. Is it for ships? No. Did I miss it? Oh, healing self. Allows one ally... Oh, okay, just it gives a regeneration, which is... it's alright. It's fine. Pretty much like Z in Super, where Master Roshi appears less and creeps very little. I can save. Oh, sick. Well, that's the end of stream, everybody. No, really, I am. I'm getting done here. Stretching. Anyway, fuck this dungeon. I mean, granted, I will grant it that there were a couple spots where I could probably have avoided falling down if I was paying attention, but either way, that was a little annoying. Is anybody online tonight? I guess Floop is playing Valorant, so I guess I should be nice and raid her. Everybody, okay, hold on. I'm gonna raid Floop. Everybody, when you get into her chat, everybody just say Fortnite. Because she hates it when I call Valorant Fortnite. But anyway, I'm so happy that the evil queen got killed, but not me, because I'm a good evil queen. I'm like a fun evil, and not like an imperialism, you know, like racism queen. I hope I'm not a racism queen. I should like to hope that I'm not. But yeah, that's real great. So happy that she's gone forever. Unfortunately, the monarchy is still existent because I think her brother just like sat in the chair. He's like, oh well, I'm 89 years old, but I'm gonna go be the king for like 2 weeks until I croak too. And then I guess if he croaks, then there's Harry or something, right? Maybe we should do something about the whole system. Not that I would advocate for any kind of violent uprising. Never. I would never say that. I would never say have a violent uprising on stream. Obviously, that would just be a terrible thing to do. No, everything needs to be done very nicely and very kindly and with very, very long amounts of waiting and understanding. Yeah, so let's just hope that they all mysteriously get struck by lightning. Fucking working on it, give me time. Yeah, I understand. I'll step in if you need some help with something. Not something I could say on stream though. But anyway, so I'm about done here. Obviously no stream tomorrow. Saturday, probably. Saturday or Sunday. Like I say, I like to keep Saturday and Sunday open so that I can decide then. But we'll play some more Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, and then we'll just be back to this after that. Okay, so I'm gonna raid Floop, and everybody yell Fortnite when we get there. Okay. Thank you all for coming. Good night.